Welcome everyone to your new moon in Cancer reading. So guys, let's go ahead and step into this energy right here. It's going to be a beautiful energy right here. We do have the Cancer card out, and Cancer is going to remind us that every new beginning starts in the heart. Spirit wants you to understand, guys, that there's going to be changes in our outer world first. Okay, that's going to need some healing. It's going to bring you back to your home space. It's going to create some kind of emotional peace. And most of it is going to bring you home to yourself, right? Because we want to go home to self first before we give it out to everybody else. So very beautiful. Okay, so this is about this fresh start. We do have the Akashic records over here. This is clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and having that freedom. This is showing you this great library of your soul. That's the Akashic records, right? Where every lesson, every challenge, and every blessing has been recorded within your lifetime and your past life as well. So this new moon may bring clarity about why certain experiences that you guys are having are happening to you, but they're not really to you, they're for you, right? And you may begin to see that nothing was really wasted along this journey, guys. Every setback has been preparing you for where you're going in the next piece of your life. You know, that's why we have these new moons. That's why, you know, we have these full moons. And then being that we're in retrograde right now in Cancer is also doing the same thing, right? It's trying to eliminate, but it's also showing you those karmic lessons, wanting you to heal, find that happiness, preparing you for the next step. Remember, each moon is a new cycle. So this is the new cycle. We just closed the old cycle. That was the full moon. We just had that full moon in Capricorn. And that was the end of that cycle. So it says during this time, let's go ahead, right? And remember who we are and why we're here. So let's go ahead and get some healing cards over here. If you guys do need a personal reading, you can find all that in the information in the description under this video and each and every video. If you need some meditation to help with the situation, you can also check out the second channel, which is also in the description area. So let's see what we have here, guys. We have commit to happiness. This card is reminding you that happiness is a choice that you make today, not something that you want to wait till you feel better or you think it's time, right? We do it when we know it's time, and the time is now. 3 + 4 = 7. Divinely sent, divinely guided. The time is now. You do have the growth card coming out. I'm going to move these over just a little bit, guys, okay? Because this one's so long. We got the growth card here. This card here says, even when you couldn't see the progress, your soul was still growing beneath the surface over here. Beneath the surface, beyond the veil. Just like the seed that takes root before it breaks through the earth. You know, you plant that seed, but it doesn't, you know, you wait and you wait, but it's like, where is it? Just because you can't see it break through the soil doesn't mean that it's not growing roots. Doesn't mean that it's not there. It's just beyond your seeing, right? So your next chapter has been quietly developing beyond the veil over here. Just like I said, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So let's get some tarot on this and put this all together. So Cancer says, the Cancer new moon says, commit to the happiness. Your Akashic records are here for your ultimate growth, in which you've already been doing a lot of work beyond the veil. Okay, so clarify on the commit to happiness. You have the Fool. Whoa, loving that. This is the new beginning. Possibilities, innocence, spontaneous optimism, trust in life, taking that blind faith, having your pleasures, opening up to that happiness for the new. So this Fool really, guys, is inviting you to leave the fear behind and trust the new path is opening before you. I mean, that's really all it's saying. Be loyal and trustworthy. You have the Dog here. Remember, he's always carrying all of his luggage lightly. Why? Because he got rid of all the other stuff is gone. He only is bringing with him on this new journey what he actually needs. There's no baggage. There's only essentials. And remember, you don't need every answer to take this first step, okay? You don't have to have all the answers. You get the answers along the journey. Next card coming out is the Page of Coins. Manifestation, financial opportunities, skill development, feeling ambitious, having that desire. The page over here has this valuable opportunity. It may be small within his hands, okay, but it's this new idea. It could be a relationship, a career path, a spiritual gift that's ready to grow. And it's already sitting. It's already planted its roots. So a spiritual gift is already ready to grow for you guys. Are just waiting for it. Some of it you might see at this new moon, right? Some of you might be manifesting something new that's going to take shape and take root. But no matter what the situation is, most of the things that you've already been doing are already beyond the veil. The universe is already webbing it together, getting ready to give you what it is that you need. And some things of what you want, if you have space, if it's good for you. But the Akashic Records already has it written within that book, within that library. So Spirit simply asks you to nurture it with patience and faith. That's it. It's not too hard. So the overall message of this new moon is absolutely clear. I think we can all agree on that. Right? There's some kind of new beginning that's starting here, guys. And your soul remembers because of the Akashic Records. Your heart is healing. You can trust within the faith and the path. Right? So, it's getting your rewards from yesterday and planting new seeds for tomorrow. Beautiful. Okay, guys. And I will get into each and every one of your zodiac signs now. Okay. Okay, Capricorn, Aquarius. Do have the Ten of Cups coming out. Wow. Deep emotional fulfillment, harmony, and happiness. Wow, the universe is really reminding you that you have love, connection, and the sense of belonging, which is definitely available to you during this new moon in Cancer. I like that the Justice is at the bottom of the deck because it's saying everything is justified, everything is fair. You're going to feel everything rolling back into your control. It's almost like a control, a place where you want to be. a place of peace and emotional satisfaction awaiting to be created. But you, a destiny, it's almost like destiny seized over here. The karma is in your favor, rolling into your favor. Yeah. As you're building up this fairness, building up this good karma. Some of you may have had a tower, and now you feel like things are going to start coming back around. And you might even feel like you're in a tower at this moment. We're in Mercury retrograde in Cancer with this new moon in Cancer. So emotions could be very high right now for you. It is for many people, but you do have the Five of Cups. Yeah. So lots of cups over here. Acknowledging the past disappointments, regrets, and moments where things didn't unfold the way you hoped, and you could be reliving that at this time. But Spirit is gently reminding you not to stay in this present energy right now. Don't get lost in the past. Don't get lost in these feelings, because there's still blessings and opportunities and love surrounding you. You have all this financial, opportunity, or whatever this opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles is, because it's ambition. It's going to drive your desires as you're walking into this new chapter. So make sure that you are, getting rid of what no longer suits you. Get through these heartbreaks, get through these things, try to heal these things, and know that behind you sits the Two of Cups. But in this case, it's not just the Two of Cups, it's the 10 of Cups. So it wants to help you get through this moment. Cry if you need to cry. Scream if you need to scream. Get it out and then release. You have acceptance. Whoa. I like that though, because this is the key to moving forward. Accepting the past for what it's taught, the lesson of growth. The growth is the lessons that you may be holding on to. The pains, the regrets, the failures, the misunderstandings. But it's saying accept those for them being lessons to grow, so that you can get to that 10 of Cups. You can get to that Fool card. Allow the universe to help you. Begin embracing the present now. So what you thought was lost may have been making space for something deeper, more meaningful. The happiness to arrive. So this new moon in Cancer brings this message of emotional healing and learning to embrace the journey that brought you to this place to begin with, so that way you could grow, understand. And when we grow and we learn that when we go through these things, if we go through these things again, we'll know how to accept them. We'll know how to get past them quicker. That I don't have to stay there. It's not my home. My home is the 10 of Cups. It's a very beautiful, empowering reading for you. And until next time, my friends, peace and love.